Hey everyone, it's Miss Britt 1986, and I know it's been forever since I've uploaded a video. More like 3 months since I've uploaded an updated video. I've moved to an apartment. I have switched to a new work schedule. I work like a 7 to 3, and I'm getting up at 5 o'clock and going to bed at 9 o'clock. Definitely a huge adjustment considering that I was working at 3 to 12. Right now my hair is, I got a roller set yesterday. I went to the beauty school, my local beauty school, and it was $11.50 to get it roller set and deep condition, which is crazy. Crazy good for me. It's kind of in my face, so I'm just kind of like, it was roller set yesterday, but I didn't pin curl it last night, so it's just kind of falling. I usually let it fall for like one day, and then I pin curl it like the next day, because if you pin curl it that night, you might end up with like craziness all over your head, even crazier than what it looks like now. But I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watches my videos, and thanks everyone for your support. I got a comment from HRJJ Mom, I believe her name was, and she was just so sweet, and I really appreciate your comment. If you're watching it, I've been so lazy, and I've been like, and I know it's kind of selfish, but I've been like not wanting to do videos because I was like, man, I get home, I'm so tired, I've got so much going on. So just reading that comment really made me feel good, like somebody is actually getting something from me getting on YouTube and posting videos about makeup and hair. So thank you very much for that. I am going to answer, I know you had, I know she had 2 questions. I can't remember exactly what they were. She asked me, how did the MAC full coverage foundation work for me wearing it daily? It did not break my face out until I was lazy and slept in it, and it broke my face out. Just I got like one pimple. But keep in mind, I had very problematic skin, but I have been really good with using my benzoyl peroxide cream in the morning and at night. So it really takes a lot now for my skin to break out, since I've been on this routine for a while. Other than that, what else did she ask me? Let's see. I guess that was it. I told her that I told everyone that I set this foundation, and I'm actually wearing it today. I'm trying something a little different. I know this video is going to be all over the place, but I'm just getting back in the game. You guys just bear with me. And my nails are chipped. I'm sorry. So ghetto. But I am wearing MAC Full Coverage Foundation, which I've done a tutorial on. I don't have any primer on because I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere today, so there's really no need for me to wear a primer. So I just kind of put it on over my moisturizer. I have so much crap that I used. I did use my Revlon eyelash curler, my Iman second to none cover cream, concealer in sand medium. Really does wonders covering up my circles. And I used my little brush, Sonia Kashuk concealer brush. I'm falling in love with this. I really like it. So what I do, of course, the very first thing that I put on is my concealer. I get all under my eye. Then I proceeded to put on my full coverage foundation. If you have questions about the application of this, I did a full tutorial video on it. I'm not going to explain it now because it will take forever. But I use this powder, the Jane Be Pure Mineral Powder, and I just have to show you this because I was opening this up and it was getting messy and it was getting everywhere, and I am so stupid. Let me tell you how stupid I am. Let me show you. I saw this puff thing and I was like, what is this thing? I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to use a brush and just kind of swirl, tap, and buff, like Bare Minerals. You can actually go like that. And you can really see, like if I go like this, you can see the powder come up. So this is translucent. This is Jane Be Pure Mineral Makeup. And I just pat it all over my face. It is awesome. Love, love, love using that to set my makeup with. It's very inexpensive. I think it was like, might have been like $5 or something like that at CVS. I wanted to show you this. This is an n.y.c color wheel. I don't even know what it's called because I ripped the paper off the back. It's called n.y.c Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder. It is a peachy color, and I have got it on my cheeks. This is the type of blush that no matter how much you put on, you're not going to look like a clown, because I tend to be kind of heavy-handed with my blush. But this gives you a nice, soft, natural glow, no matter how much you put on. So I like this. This was $1 at my local Dollar Tree. I've seen it before in the drugstore. Apparently it's not that popular. I kind of glanced at this, but I was like, I'm not paying $5 for it. But I will gladly pay $1 for it at my Dollar Tree. I hate when I do that, when I just go, I don't know why, but I don't use that. I use my MAC, and this is so embarrassing, but this needs to be replaced, but it's, it's still working. My MAC Studio Fix Plus powder in C40. I don't know why, but I use this to set my concealer around my eye. And I use my e.l.f. powder brush. I love this dang brush. If you don't own this brush, this is something to invest in. It's like $2.99, but they always have sales. So when I do wear my MAC pressed powder, you just swirl it, It's so quick. Like, it's just so quick. And you can go like this. You can go like this. I love this brush. The eyeshadow that I'm wearing, I might be getting washed out. And I'm sorry for chewing gum in your face. I think you can pretty much see. I love this. I think it's very, very pretty. It's new. Wet n Wild Color Icon. They've got tons of new shades. I tried not to go crazy in the drugstore because I'm on a serious budget now that I am on my own in my own apartment. But I did splurge and I got the I Dream of Greenie. Isn't that pretty? This lime green is for the eyelid. This is for the crease. And up at the top, that's for the brow bone. I applied it exactly the way that it's supposed to be applied, and I think it looks awesome. I think it looks flawless. I think it looks like I got my makeup done at MAC, but that's just me. I did fill in my eyebrows a bit with my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. There's a dark brown shade at the... Sorry, I'm getting used to the camera and everything. There's a dark brown shade at the bottom. There's a brown shade at the top. And there is wax to use. Now this is, to me, along with this brush, I dip it in the wax, and then I dip it in the powder. This is 10 times better than any pencil. To me, it doesn't look as fake looking. I've just filled my brows in a little underneath and on the sides, because when I get it waxed, they tend to take that off, and I hate it. But this brush is by e.l.f. This is the professional eyeliner brush. I would really never use this. Might use this up here, but for now, it's awesome. I can just go like this and, fill in these areas if I want. If you want to kind of square your eyebrow, and just, it just works. I love this. This was $1. The eyeliner that I used, of course, my Milani Liquify Metallic Eyeliner in black. This was I really loved this eyeliner when I first bought it. But then it started bleeding everywhere under my eye and looking crazy. This is not the type of eyeliner that you can kind of apply, all the way down here for a smudged look. You cannot do that with this eyeliner. It will turn into a mess. So I just keep it strictly on the waterline, as close, as far away from my lash line as possible. I find that when you smudge this into your lash line, it turns into a mess on your skin. So, love this eyeliner. It's very black. It's very smooth, but you just gotta be careful with it. For my lips, what I used is my Rimmel London 1000 Kisses lip liner pencil in terracotta, which is kind of like a rosy, I don't know. I lined my lips, filled them in, blotted like twice. Then I put, yes, I'm still using this even though it's winter. Shut up. My MAC Peach Stock lip gloss. Put a little of that on there just to kind of sheer the color out. Didn't want it to look too pink. And then I followed with this Clinique Long Last Glosswear with SPF 15 in Air Kiss, just your standard pinky sheer gloss. I hope you can tell. I really feel like I'm getting washed out. It's like my old location, I didn't have enough light. Now here, I have too much light. I don't know what to do. But, yeah, I guess that's it. I did want to tell you that these were, and it's not going to be any good to you now, but these were buy one, get one 50% off. Crazy! Like, I tried so hard not to go crazy, but the colors, like, seriously, the new colors that they have like 6, maybe 7 new colors, and they are so wonderful. Like, they've got like a really pretty denim and gold, and like a electric blue and purple combination, a black and silver and pink, just really, really nice, fun eyeshadows. And this is really bright, but I feel like this is possibly wearable to the office if I tweak it a little bit. It's so rude for me to be chewing my gum. That's really about it. I wanted to give you guys like a hair update. My hair is roller set. I've not cut it since November. I did like a little small trim. Like, I think I let the lady trim like a half an inch off, which was a lot for me. But that is really all that I've been doing. I've been trying to stay away from heat. I've not been flat ironing it. I really don't do my hair much anymore because the longer that it gets, the more tangly it gets, and it's just harder for me. I just don't have the patience for it like I used to. When it was like shoulder length, when it was like this, it was a breeze to do. But it's just getting harder. The only time I really do it on my own is when I wear it in like bantu knots or just throw it in a ponytail and air dry it. When I feel like my hair just needs a really good deep conditioning treatment that only I can do, I just do my hair at home. But my beauty school, they have an awesome deep conditioner. They really, and I really wanted to point this out too. Almost forgot. When I go to salons, it's kind of like they think sometimes that they know all about your hair. They know they tell you what to do. They tell you all this craziness. They're rushing you. At the beauty school, these are students. I know it kind of seems like, oh my God, these girls, they don't know anything about hair. I personally don't think that you need a license to know how to do a relaxer or, most of the basic styles that I get, maybe for color. You should have a license to do relaxer because that's a chemical treatment. I have done a relaxer. I know tons of people who have done relaxers at home with great success. So that's just my personal opinion. I feel like if you just, if you can pick it up as you go along. So I don't tend to think that when I go to a high-end salon or, just even a regular salon that they're just giving me, that it's just, their word is, the truth and nothing but the truth. Like, I just don't believe that. And when I go to the beauty school, they are so sweet and they take their time. They're working for free. All the money goes to the hair school. So your little 10, you're not going to spend more than, unless you get a relaxer or something, you're not going to spend more than $30, like, for anything. Even their specialty styles are like $25. They do relaxer touch-ups for $27, where I live. Deep conditioner is $5, and it's a better deep conditioner than most of the ones in some of these other salons. But different girls do your hair. Black girls, white girls. Actually, it was a white girl who did this roller set, and she was just so nice. Like, I've been places sometimes where the stylist was not black and they were just kind of like iffy. They didn't know what products to use on my hair. She was very confident in doing my hair. She said, I love doing relaxers. I love roller sets. And I had just, I started telling her about some of my experiences at other salons where you would walk in and the non-black stylists were just kind of like, you're going to have to come back when, Keisha or whoever, is here, because they don't want to touch your hair. And she was like, they're just lazy. She was like, a relaxer is so much easier than a perm. And I was like, that was just a trip to me. But anybody who's looking to save money but still wants to get their hair done, I highly recommend that you, take a look at your local beauty school if they do offer services like mine does. It really saves you a lot of money, and you're helping somebody to learn their craft or whatever, and you're helping to support the beauty school. So it's a win-win for me. And I tip you can still tip the stylist. The only thing that they're going to get really is their tip. So they're doing hair all day. They're getting clients, like, well, not all day, but as long as they are, in the salon working when they get out of class, they're doing hair for free. They're on their feet. So I tip them 15% because I am saving, I'm paying less than half of what I usually pay to go to a salon. Excuse me. And I guess that's it. As far as this ramble, my foot's falling asleep. Sorry. I guess that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching and being so supportive and being so awesome. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.